Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. Continue to have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. And let's go to something everyone can always strive to be the most wonderful versions of themselves and thereby the truest versions of themselves. And so we're doing Pirkei Pasuk Bet, and this we're doing Exercise by Irving and Bunim. Asara Dora Me'adam Ve'ad Leodia Kama Orech Apayim לפניו שכל הדורות היו מכעיסים לפניו עד שהביא עליהם את 100 מבול. There were 10 generations from Adam to Noah, which informs us how great is his patience. For all those generations, it continued to anger him until he finally brought upon them the waters of the flood. Thank you so much for being here, for everything. Thank you for being you. So, he talks about it saying how the first mission established that this is a precious world, and that this mission goes on to say what happens when you destroy. The next mission talks about what happens when you do the good puppets. But it's as well, the entire paragraph talks about the 10 sets of 10, 7s, and 4s. Is that it might be just because it was a time of the oral Torah, it's taught orally, so thereby it's easier to memorize. But then as well, it's that talks about how for all those generations were angry and coming, that it was each generation is worse than the last. So Adam had the sin of the tree, Cain had murder, Enosh had idolatry, etc. Hanoch was an exception. He was righteous at a certain time, so he was taken in a time of piety, and so was Methuselah. But for example, Noah's generation is that it says that the earth was corrupt and full of violence. What was their sins that they did is that they were pillaging, robbing, gilui arayos, murder, even bestiality. But so then, why would Hashem wait so long? So there's a midrash that says that there's 3 cases that Hashem condoned idolatry, but not conflict. One of them is the generation of Enosh, that they did idolatry, but since they were peaceful, no one died. However, in the Dor Mabul, in Noah's generation, they had violence, they had pillaging, they had robbery. No one in their property was safe. So Hashem struck. It's like against Hashem, he holds himself back, but against his own children, against humans, he strikes. It's like a father. If someone hurts the dad, he might not react, but if someone hurts his kid, oh God, you're dead. But then as well, Methuselah tried for everyone to do tshuva, but no one listened. The Minchas Shabbat points out how the 10 generations correspond to the 10 commandments. So each generation abandoned one commandment, so much so that by the 10th generation they had abandoned all of them, and thereby those 10 commandments are also the pillars that uphold the 10, connects to the 10 utterances that hold up the world, and thereby you destroy the world. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night.